Okay, everybody. Matthew back with you again. This is going to be a new build start video. I had over here on the bench number 2. I had that little Mercedes, that little micro box Mercedes fire truck thing going. That was just a fun little build for me to do, to have on the side. The bus is on workstation number 2. I decided the bus is going to take a while because I have some wood grain that I have to work out on the inside for like the floor and all that I just ran into. So we'll move that to workstation number 2. The little micro box thing, we'll put that away for a while since that was just a fun build for me. It's not going to go to a show, nothing like that. So the bus is still going. This is going over here. I'm going to start a new build for over here, something that's going to go a little faster, because I have another show coming up in May, I believe it is. So I'm going to have something else to take to that other than just the one truck. And so we're going to start that here, then I'll go to the overhead cam here in a minute and show you that. But I had a question come in, and I've not answered that yet, so I apologize for that. And I can't remember who asked me, but it was on my little drawers. You can see here how I mounted those little drawers under my workbench. And I got these at Walmart. There's the little 3-stack drawers. You see my wife's already taking over one of them. Well, they come apart. They just snap apart. The lid snaps off, and then you can snap the drawer section apart after that. I'm sure everybody's already done this, but so under my workbench, this piece of plastic hanging there. When I built my workbench, I put a board all the way around on the underside the workbench here that would set where these would go, so I could just butt them up against that board that would automatically align them all the way underneath. And then these little legs are hollow. Here, point right. There's a little hole here, so I had an attachment on my drill, and I just put up and ran little screws through that hole and just screwed them up underneath the workbench through all 4 legs, and made sure the screws, of course, wasn't long enough to come through the top. And that's how I fastened those to the underside of the workbench. And then, of course, I didn't have to use the top. And then when the drawer goes in, of course, it sticks down far enough that there's no problem with it opening and closing. And actually, your stuff can actually stick up out of the drawer just a little bit and still work just fine. And so that's how I've done that. So sorry it took so long to answer the question, but anybody that knows me knows that I'm not real responsive on comments. Just your normal comments on YouTube. But if there's a comment comes in on a question, I will always try and answer that either on YouTube on the comment thing, or try and make a video or insert it into a video. I will always answer a question, so please feel free to ask questions on anything, and I will get back to you on that. I do Slack on just, great jobs. I do Slack on, just responding and thank you, or, I do try and get those, but yeah, I Slack on it. So, alright, let me go to the overhead cam, and I'll show you where I'm going to start, and then I'll put this up, and then we will start into the building process. So let me get to the overhead cam. Okay, so this is going to be the the next build. Now y'all, in my previous videos, y'all, that's definitely Southern, see me build one of these before, which was the sedan, and I actually have another one back here in my stash. And I went back yesterday and had my wife help me pick out a kit, because I was very undecisive. There's, I don't know, 800 kits back there. And she kind of fell on this one, and she wants me to do the lowrider version, which I detest lowriders. I absolutely despise the lowrider car. But that's coming from somebody that grew up in the hills of West Virginia, and it's nothing against that genre of car. It's just, and this is a beautiful, very beautiful car. Being that low, it's very beautiful, I will say that. But I'm more of a stock guy, and that's the way. I don't like them jacked up. I don't like them lowered. I like them factory stock, the height they came. But moving on from that, we're going to do this in this version. She even picked out a color, which is going to be this, I guess, tealish. It says mint green, so we're going to do mint green with the, like, let me grab a bottle here. Just had it ready. I believe the Indian Ivory, something like that, or like an off-white, gray-white, some kind of a cream color, something like that, on the roof down through here. And then I'll probably try and do some, it's not gonna be nothing like Freddie or Raystown does, nothing like all that. For one, I can't do it. I'm not like Freddie. Well, I've never done it. I ain't gonna say I can't. I've never tried. Well, I can't do it. That's just, I can't. So I'll probably have some little whatevers here, and but it's definitely gonna be a lowrider with the steely wheels. So that's going to be our next build, and you can see it's all steel. I did take it out plastic, but it's all steel sealed here. And the one that I built before was a total colossal fail. The paint turned out horrible. The body fit was just disastrous. The chassis, the engine, all that builds up into one beautiful car. I ran into a lot of fit issues with the body. The chrome work that went on the little chrome piece of it here absolutely did not fit. I mean, you could stick a toothpick down behind it. I mean, it was horrendous. So, but now knowing all that, I should be able to fix a lot of those issues with this one, I hope. So this will be our next build, so definitely stay tuned for this. And hey, we're gonna start on it right now. So I will start making videos. So let's get this one up, and you guys can, well, we make popcorn yet because it's gonna take a while, but you can be waiting anyhow. So there we go. Have fun. Thanks for watching.